Good afternoon, noon, morning, whatever you want to call it. I don't think good noon is a word, but it still counts. I'm Drew Irwin, and here's your news. So today we have 4 stories. The first 2 are from the United States, and the other 2 are from somewhere else around the world. First story that we have today is about a man who they decided was a little radioactive. He had a surgery just recently that they stuck radioactive material into his veins to check for cancer. And when he was driving down Interstate 84 in Newtown, a police cruiser came up and was coming down the road and pulled him over. The man asked why he pulled him over, and the officer said because they thought he might be radioactive and might be a terrorist. So, first of all, I didn't even know there were radioactive testers in police cars. Second of all, why would you stop someone and think they're a terrorist because of radioactivity? And third of all, I just want to say that we don't really give these police officers enough credit. Even though, sometimes we do make fun of them. They're good people. So, our second story for today comes from New Jersey, where they have weird accents. And maybe Jersey Shore, or is that in Hollywood? I don't know. New Jersey? Well, there was a blind man there who had a lot of guns. He's been shooting them since he was a young wee boy. And so, one day he accidentally shot himself in the leg, and the police came and took all of his guns. So, now that all of his guns are gone, he not really sued them, but he went to a lawsuit to get his guns back, and currently he's about to win it, and so he's about to get all of his guns back. And he's a very talented shooter. It's just, one accident. It happens. And so, going on to our third story of the day, it comes from Egypt. It was this man who I can't pronounce his name, and I don't even want to try. There'll probably be somewhere that it says, name like right up here. Yeah, probably. And so, many people pronounced him dead. He was technically dead by all the doctors and everything. And so, they were preparing him for burial. And like 2 days later, they noticed that he was warm. And so they they saw if he was alive, and they figured out that he was in a coma type state. So now they're pretty happy, but still, he's still in a coma, and so good luck for him. And so now our fourth story of the day is the president of Venezuela. His name will be somewhere up here too, because I can't remember it off the top of my head right now. And so he went to Cuba to get some cancer treatment. And recently it's been working really well, and he came back to Venezuela, and he got off the plane, and he was walking all right, so it looks like it did really well, and he said that he can run for president again. So that's a good thing for the Venezuelan people, sort of. It won't cause a civil war. It's always a good thing. And then, on a side note to that, a crossword puzzle was released a couple weeks before his brother was assassinated, and it had a bunch of words in there that might have been linked to giving hints to how to assassinate his brother to someone. Like it said, shoot, gunfire, and Aiden, which was his brother's name. So that's kind of a scary topic. And so make sure to subscribe and to check out my channel for the rest of the views. The question of the day is,
if there are 3 people who are able to dig a single hole, how many would it take to dig half a hole? Think about it. Let us know in the comments.
Thank you for watching. Good afternoon, noon, morning, whatever you want to call it.